Captain Gerald?
Hey yo, everybody! I'm a Nick.
Oh, that was fast. Hello, I forgot. We were Oh god.
It's Alois. Your
Just
old
right-hand man stuff. Anyway, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh god, it's him.
On the last episode, we started up the prologue and kind of got our feet wet in what to expect for this game, at least in terms of combat.
My toesies are all wet.
Haven't changed a bit, Alois.
Sorry, I just kind of did it real quick, but we weren't expecting the loading times to be that fast.
My toesies are all wet.
Going on.
One who has work to do.
Goodbye, old friend. Just
He's a former knight captain of Saros.
Haven't seen you in 20 years. Oh, bye.
That isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
War is inevitable.
War is inevitable.
Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger. I'm a bandit.
I'm not a dick.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me
Wow,
of the captain.
we're both cold.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too.
I'm a bandit.
You will join me.
Arrgh.
Stab.
That would have been kind of funny. Yeah, pull out like a little play sword, stab dad in the back. Oh no, I've been defeated.
You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros. They do seem rather.
She's just gonna talk in our head.
I think so, yes.
Uh,
We're just like,
It
what?
seems
We're
your
so
presence is
blank-faced.
required. Get going.
There's no emotion.
You haven't finished the forging bonds yet, have you?
No. Oh, no.
She goes over this.
I did
appreciate
finish
your help
Byleth's.
back
Oh no,
there.
I haven't gotten to
Your
Byleth's
skill
S
is
yet.
beyond question. You're clearly an experienced
But Anna did
mercenary.
mention it, yes.
And your father, that would
Or
be Gerald. the
Trina.
I
Blade.
found it weird that Claude was only speaking straight to us.
It's great.
Praised as the strongest knight to
And that he also kind of,
Have I
Poison.
missed anything?
he poisoned himself on accident. I didn't know.
Curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd
Hello
love to mention
there.
I'd
that
love to
travel.
bend your ear.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
It's so weird because
I
like
definitely got
the
the worst
previous
of it.
voices I heard for him
That would be
were
because you ran off.
Jamka and
True. I was the first.
God
to
damn it,
make a
I'm forgetting his
strategic
name.
retreat. Everything would have worked
You
out
know
if
who he
these
is, the
two
only Dark Tome
followed me
user you
and
get
ruined everything.
in FE7.
Because of them.
Kanas, that's
Kanas.
right.
Those bandits
He voices
chased
Kanas and
us.
Jamka,
Utterly ridiculous.
Jamka.
Ah, so that's what you were
which
thinking, Claude.
in general, just like for all the previous Fire Emblems that didn't have like full voice acting with the current suite of actors they have now, I'm just like, I just want to see all these games in full voice acting.
At least with some voice acting.
I would like to see full voice acting for like Path of Radiant / Radiant Dawn
Yes.
Oh, enjoy. A royal
and
debate
Genealogy of the Holy War,
I wonder how
That's
being complete
gonna be
because that's also a 2-game thing.
That would have to be
essentially.
ported over still,
personally as the
anyway.
embodiment of distrust.
Which could be another Fire Emblem Echoes. Pardon my yawning. As always, we record this late.
Me. Not
Usually, on occasion on my solo stuff, I can find time to do so midday.
Oh, but
Like with this episode, it'll be released alongside the last bit of Mario
I
Maker.
must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
I should still play that.
Held your ground against the
We
bandits
will
you were
get to that because I'd like to do some course world stuff and maybe tag multiplayer. Who knows?
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Is this where we pick our house?
No, I don't think so. I think we'll have to address the school first. For now, she's asking us to come to the Empire, the monastery.
Please allow me to finish
They're
my
all
work.
trying to proposition
The Holy
me.
Kingdom of Fargus
Oh,
is a
God.
community of exceptional individuals
Oh.
like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
Tactless.
Really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery.
Hey, he's got it right.
I mean, yeah, deep and
But
lasting.
it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh shit, we are picking it now.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed.
Well, I already said last episode who we were going with.
Oh yeah, of course. We made it clear in our Tokyo Mirage sessions. Damn. Lancaster Alliance.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated.
For the Alliance!
Speaking of which, I have the pin set right over there.
I know.
Back to the monastery.
It's like it's a cheap pin set, but it was free, so how can I
You got
complain?
it free with the pre-order?
Yep.
Sad, I wish I did that.
My, they are in such
I got my pre-order through Target because of
Is-
the special
Doesn't
editions.
your... I know one of the special editions came with the pin set.
Oh. Oh. I missed what happened.
bending Claude's ear.
Log, CL. Yes, what happened? We could replay the audio?
Yep.
Oh.
We can do that. Everyone's heading back to the monastery.
So they're just leaving. We'll have to pick this up another time. What?
His easy smile is striking. So we don't have a ton of spoken, but Byleth still has some
Thinks.
of their own
He
thoughts.
thinks. Or Byleth.
But that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Oh, so we just have to look at all of them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Edelgard. The girl that everyone wants to bang.
A refined young woman. But she's
Oh,
always evaluating.
Dimitri. Dimitri's probably who I'm going to pick in my playthrough. He's
Darkness lurking beneath.
been- yeah, he's been growing on me in Heroes.
I thought the same.
His attack is like a goddamn truck. Because
He
mine
is-
at +3 is 64 attack with
He-
Death Blow 4.
He is mobile, original Ephraim.
Oh, I turned off the auto advance. What the hell?
Because we hit the log,
Ah.
I think. We're just going to have a sleeping voice inside our head. Seems reasonable. Oh, that was so fast.
Yeah.
So we get to save in between dialogue. That's useful.
Yep.
Like, skipping dialogue again when you restart a chapter.
So I think our first save file will be like
Part 1.
Great
In-
Tree Moon.
in recording
Great
save files,
tree.
and the other slot will be like
3 houses.
episode cutoffs.
Yeah.
3 houses.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
What?
name of the game.
Mountains have begun to scatter.
Oh, it's lore time.
Fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding
Oh,
the
this is
start of a new
this is the lore behind the
As
Lancaster
they
Alliance.
celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow.
This is definitely has some old style art to it. So that's really cool.
Very unique.
The
Like, I've
continent of
seen
Fodlan,
that
Oh,
kind
said
of
to be
art
protected by a revered
before.
goddess, has
Same.
existed since time
Like when you
Feels
think back
very,
to
like,
old
feudal.
Christianity art or something like
I
that.
was gonna say feudal.
In the
China,
south
feudal Japan.
lies a region long held by a more than 1,000 year
Usually,
dynasty.
Fire Emblem takes a more
Dressed in
medieval
red.
approach, so that's why I
Beyond its
brought up
borders,
Christianity and
frigid
whatnot.
It's fair.
north is the home
Especially
of the Holy
Spanish
Kingdom of
Christianity.
Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
We're
To
just
the
going
east,
over the
a league of
territories.
nobles that heeds
But
no
Holy
king nor
Kingdom.
emperor,
Yeah.
rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
I also recall how this map was a bit different when it was first shown off in the very first trailer.
I think it was, yeah.
And there's a bunch of different other territories too that they'll probably end up getting involved in this
The
conflict in
middle
some
area
way or
is,
another.
oh, that's right. The middle area is the
The
school.
monastery itself.
Ooh, cutscene already.
Of course, they made 2 versions of this for each
This will
gender.
be your first time at the monastery.
Honestly, I feel
I'd be
like
happy to show you
I'm
around.
okay without
really is
shape
Fodlan in a
without the
nutshell.
customization
Good
of the
and
out
bad.
of our looks part because it
Like
means
it
we can have more
will be
cutscenes like
there
this.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed kind of weird to me, like with I'll just say Awakening because that's one I've actually played. Just like how Robin isn't like they always have to have the
first
hood
person.
up all the time. As an
I
example,
kind of liked the first-person perspective of the cutscenes. That part was cool to me. Like in the beginning and like the almost end game where you know, this isn't a spoiler because it's literally like one of the first cutscenes where you kill Crom. Crom doesn't really die. Spoilers.
but
Oh my
that
God.
Crom dies. The one in the prologue. Because that Robin turns into Grima, who we then have to kill later.
I feel like this
That's
is
the Crom that Lucina killed. That the... Sorry, just... Stuff's going on, and we're at the monastery, and I'm talking Awakening stuff. I'm sorry.
subtitles. Oh no, maybe there were no. Okay, maybe she wasn't actually talking there. I was like, the subtitles were gone.
Brave.
There we go.
Is it your mom? Is your mom smoking hot?
I don't...
Oh.
So, here's the thing. So, in Female Violet's dialogue, she says she never got to see her mother's face because she was like a death by childbirth sort of thing. So, just letting you know.
Only in... Oh, in Heroes, you mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is that our mommy?
They also comment that our heartbeat isn't what you might think. So probably they're talking about like the turn wheel mechanic to turn back time.
To be forced to see her now. Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop.
Just he's commenting how ridiculously large it is.
Span the continent.
I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder.
Also, how old are you? I'm not sure how long that war in that first cutscene is.
Maybe she's immortal now.
If it's since it's Fire Emblem, I wouldn't honestly be surprised.
The miracle of
fatherhood has blessed you.
That is your child.
Now, let me see that miracle of fatherhood you have.
For many years,
Slong.
introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her.
And this is just what I was talking about. We never really get to know our mom.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois.
I mean, if you think about it, in Fire Emblem Awakening, Robin doesn't ever get to see their mom. Just Grima. Papa Grima, no.
A fine name indeed.
I wonder where all this relationship stuff will come into play later.
I thank
Supports.
you for saving
But
your
with...
students of the
You think she's going to be a playable unit?
It's probably like the monastery stuff, I bet.
Probably.
You already know what it is.
Because we're gonna have plenty on our hands to do. And this is definitely a talky episode. I can definitely say so.
Well, it's the beginning of an RPG, of course it's
I had
talky.
expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
But with the expected amount of time we're going to be investing in this, holy shit.
I expected
Welcome to
the desire
RPGs! Look at how long Tokyo Raw sessions took.
to what they have to say.
Persona efforts are usually 100-hour affairs.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But there's so much you go in in learning about all the characters you interact with and stuff.
Forced back into the Knights of
Forced back into it? No, you had a
sorry
choice.
I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid you're...
I was questioning how we just kind of become a professor, and it's like, oh, we're just here now.
I must work. Wait, who's like, wait, what? Whoa, I don't remember working. As a servant? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Ooh.
You heard them
It's just like, with our looks, it's just like,
Oh.
Right?
why do they want me to be a teacher?
I wonder how old we are at this point.
I would assume, like, early 20s at the youngest.
So, you must be the new
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Hello there,
Manuela.
stares at tits. What?
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Dad?
I feel like... Dad, is this my mommy?
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something.
Something's up with Rhea.
Oh, of course. She murdered a man.
It's you then?
With the fierce look in her eyes.
I mean, it was warm-blooded, so it's reasonable.
And by the way, we have the same crest as the guy that Rhea killed. Just so you know. Because you know,
I am a
Byleth gets the creator's sword.
crest scholar. Convenient.
When next you have a moment
And we have definitely a mysterious crest.
pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Damn. You're a songstress? I actually am interested in that. Is she our dancer slash singer?
I think for now, the majority of our playable units are the students.
Oh yeah, I know.
Company's beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel.
And he's like, shut the fuck up!
It seems you'll be taking
I bet
charge.
you she's
of
gonna
one of
try
the
to be like
Academy's
Camilla.
3 houses.
Hey, at least he's not related to us.
Yeah.
Have you?
So at least it won't be awkward.
Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
If we're going the self-insert route,
Officers Academy
that is. And even then, we're not blood related to them, so...
I mean, it's still awkward.
Yeah, because you grew up with them.
House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Ooh,
Their
houses.
house leader this year is Edelgard, the
This
imperial
year?
princess, who is in line
Ow,
to
my
be the next
arm
emperor.
just suddenly really started hurting.
The Blue
Camp
Lion
sucks.
Yeah.
Students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Oh man, that darkness.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the
Let's go with
Lester
party
Islands.
time.
Their house leader is
Animal House.
grandson of the leader of the
Basically.
Alliance.
You ever seen that movie?
Not really.
It's really funny.
And sovereign.
It's probably good for a laugh.
Mahoney! Oh wait, no,
It
that's
is a promising year for the
that Police Academy. I'm thinking of is Mahoney from Police Academy.
I don't know. I haven't seen that either.
Someone in the comments tell me.
Trouble.
No, seriously. Do tell us.
I suggest
Educate me.
around the academy to get
I have not seen a ton of films.
Animal House and Police Academy are really funny
The
movies.
old man has a point.
I forget how many sequels Police
And
Academy
keep in
had, but
mind
Animal
that I've
House
only
is
notified
definitely
the
worth it.
Although a funny movie I definitely have seen is Super Troopers.
Oddly enough, I have not seen that one. My dad tried to get me to watch it at one point, and I think I wasn't interested at that exact moment in time.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
You'll need
You'll
it.
need it.
Thanks.
Have you no intention of changing
Oh.
your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor. of
I'm
our esteemed
only
academy.
20.
Well,
I have
you don't know
no
how old
mind
we actually are yet.
I know
We have to
learning comes
be a
naturally.
legal adult, I would say, by our standards.
Probably,
Anyway.
because yeah, we have. I'm pretty sure we're older than our students.
I can't
Question is
say
how
that's all
how
too
bad
bad.
of a year gap
How
is there?
trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Great fire.
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well.
We shouldn't have existed that
Please
long
consider
back,
whether this is
No.
an unnecessary
So we
but
are
probably shortly after.
definitely 20
They
years
have
or
my
younger.
trust. Let them
18 to
know.
21. That's
Yeah.
where I'm going to put my
I
stab.
would say
More
18 to 20,
importantly,
but
I
yeah.
have received a report
Well,
from
you get my
Shane.
point.
I am increasingly
Minimum 18, oldest 20.
regarding our suspicious.
Our suspicious individual.
We
Who,
cannot
me?
ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I don't trust him. I don't trust either of them.
Well, we kind of had that set up from the beginning. Oh, hey, a mage sprite. Because we can
What's funny is
multi-class.
our sprites aren't gonna look like that though on the actual battlefield, and that's why I love this. It's so cute. I love sprites. I love sprite work, sprite animation nonsense. Just so much detail in one little tiny spot.
Wow, lots of loading. Oh, the tilt of my controller.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, cutscene already. Wow, so many.
I've got to get my lesson plan together. Wow, they're all so even. God damn.
What are even?
The chairs. They're so
Oh.
evenly lined up.
Well, yeah. Oh, is this because we picked Leicester? Oh no, I think it's just gonna show us each house.
That's what I'm betting,
From
yeah.
what it looks like, the cast for the students is actually kind of small. I was surprised.
Including each house leader, it's 8 per house.
Oh wow.
And it's going to be possible to recruit students from
other
other
houses,
houses. Now that guy that was standing behind Edelgard is like, how old are you?
Don't worry about it. Wow.
Hello, Dorothea with the JoJo hat. Just
Yeah.
gotta point that one out there, just letting
Yeah.
you know.
I've seen people make comments on that.
Specifically, I call it the Jotaro. It's Jotaro's hat that it's a reference to.
Womanizer.
Yep. Also play fighting. Because, you know,
Damn.
that's one way to start training.
Yeah. This is
Also, how about that sweat?
wow. Wow, just elegant. Oh, are we getting married? This is all happening.
Not
so
with
sudden.
this bitch.
This is all happening so suddenly.
But still, she has quite the hips. I will comment on that one.
That
No
face.
trust.
I do not trust her face. Oh,
Now we
get
actually
to move.
Yeah, we get to free roam.
But so soon. Today is
And we get a dash button.
it's 4:23. Accept the quest from Rhea. Nah.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy,
Yep.
correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders.
And,
You should
well,
also
I
take
don't
a
mind
look
having
around
this
the
episode go a bit
academy.
longer, even though there was a lot of dialogue, because we get to run around and
That
stuff.
is your first
Either that, or we
chance
could cut it right here
to
and start with the wandering around.
Let's wander.
Once you have finished,
Come and speak with me.
May
You
I ask a
quest.
favor of you?
We get look, we get a reward already. $500. It's our first day on the job.
Lots of quests and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I'm not comfortable with this.
boy. Well, yeah, you use reverse camera controls.
Yeah,
you invert
where
your camera controls. That's it. Horizontal is left and right, vertical up,
this
down,
is
up,
fine.
that you like.
Hang on, I must not have done that correctly.
Reverse or in? Wait, normally it would say
If I
inverted.
tilt, I'm trying to make sure it's.
Opposite.
Oh wait, this is in battle.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. And this is everything else. Subtitles on, rumble on. Battle music, Fodlin wins. Auto advance. Oh, I think that's the one, the end, turn the end thing.
And select as our camera. That's much better.
For you.
For me, yes.
Oh, hello. Be sure to greet everyone. Okay. Well, let's
I
greet you.
imagine you were surprised.
Did we talk to them?
I wasn't getting a dialogue prompt, so
I thought maybe
no.
I thought you had to like get right up
Also,
on
we can run.
Why do we not use our slaves? Oh my god, that running animation. Cue nuke music.
Oh crap! That was me accidentally hitting that. Also, mini map.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Can you?
They're
get
just
closer?
talking to some of the students.
So we can't talk to them. Okay.
Nope.
I guess we can only talk to the house leaders probably.
You have nothing to say.
Which, if this room. Oh.
Oh.
All right then.
Well, there's Edelgard.
All right, that seemed pointless, that cutscene, but it's fine.
Spotted Edelgard.
Enemy spotted.
Dring.
I was hoping
Suddenly
you'd let me
axe in the
drink
face
today.
instead of the back.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess of
Hresvelg.
Hresvelg. Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Lol,
I
nope.
hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
For now.
Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
We'll get to her later.
Rejected. I mean, she's just teaching us, so why not?
Yeah, let's.
Oh, all the people in it.
This is the person I was talking about. Just
How old is he?
He just. He looks older than everyone else.
But actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite
Too bad it doesn't show
astute and
everyone's
reasonable.
ages. Strengths are with ranged weapons, it looks like.
He likes a lot of his.
There's tomes in his weakness and then 2 tomes in strength.
There's like
Light
2
and
different
dark.
types. Basically that.
Gotcha. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugaya, which produces a dress to
He, if we were going with this house, he's definitely a friggin' cavalier.
Perhaps
Yeah,
pleased
look
with
at
its
him.
own status.
Oh yeah, it says he didn't have any dislikes.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat.
He's
Lynn plus Reinhardt.
but he only
Magic.
needs to apply himself to
Catnap.
tasks that
Unit takes no
particularly
action
interest him
except weight.
and
Recovers up
nothing
to 10% of max HP.
He's
That's
also
cool.
fond of
So each character's gonna have a unique effect.
Yeah,
too.
everyone has a personal skill.
Yay, I love those. That was really fun in
I suppose
Fates.
he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Caspar.
He's the second son of Count Burgles.
Oh wow,
has
he
no
seemed like he actually would have liked
inheritance, which
bows,
is
but nope.
perhaps why he's always
Nope, he
seen
wants to
as
punch
a
people.
He's a
And or use an
bold
axe.
fighter. Adjacent
And
foes
wishes
suffer a
headfirst
void
into any
minus
battle.
10. It's neat.
If he ends up in your care,
Anywho,
be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Melee weapons can only be on infantry. So if you want to go punching people, you gotta stay on foot.
You said melee. Oh, you mean like melee weapons? Is what you meant, like fists.
Like, yeah, using your fists.
Technically speaking, a sword is a melee weapon.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
a very
she's-
popular character.
Oh, I was gonna say this is my first time seeing her, and she looks cute.
I
Because she
believe
is.
shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't
She's also a
Aw.
shut-in.
Don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
I make sure she finds her way to class. Grants attack plus 5 when unit is not at full HP. Interesting.
And then
Dorothea. The next two
here's the
girls.
woman with the hat.
The next two girls also everybody loves. Songstress. Oh,
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
that's convenient. Another
I'm not
songstress.
entirely sure what brought her to the Officers Academy.
Sword and books. Dislikes flying. Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Bo
Bridget
Pegasus
is a
Knight.
vassal state of the Empire,
Aw,
which is
yeah.
how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Commoner. Everyone's a commoner. That's neat.
Alright, now we need to go find the other two, which mini-map!
Oh, hey, look, that's a color that we recognize.
Running in
Student.
the 90s.
Oh.
This
Found-
is just
we found-
showing off
Claude.
more of the area. Cat!
We found the Claude.
Aw, the cat disappeared. I saw a kitty earlier.
I wonder if we could pet the dog
Wait.
in this game.
Here's Kitty!
Oh my god, that cat is fat.
Yes, that cat is a fat ass.
And we walked through it. Oh, that's sad.
This cat is not fat, but I cannot pet the cat.
Darn. If there's a dog, can we pet the dog? Will Pet the Dog Twitter be happy?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better.
We just
introduce
kind of
myself.
walked into the job, really.
Claude
Literally.
Hello, Mr. Upside Down Man.
House of the Lester
Which he's
Alliance.
upside down in the
Where
thumbnail,
teach
obviously. There's
I'm
really
guessing you don't
nothing
know
else
which
to
class
that.
you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Yeah.
Have you met the folks?
He's
who
very
cleaned your
subtle.
house yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Alright.
Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on him, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
He's a Lance
That
Cab,
said,
that's for sure.
Deep down, he's really devoted and honest.
Also, his
Oh
haircut, Jesus.
my God, that
Talk about his
flower
moral
is
obligations
giganto.
ever again.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we get
yeah,
the buff
beefy
guy.
boy.
People like him
His
supposedly.
parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough
He has
life.
sad
He
backstory.
can recover up to 10% of his hit points every turn, equal to his luck stat. So he'll start out with a 6% chance to recover 10% of his HP.
We're making him an armored punching unit, right?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're making him an armored punching unit, right? Because that is a thing. Just
And here's our nerd.
probably our archer.
Except I would think he would have been like, I like the books, but no.
Just
He'll
class.
charge him with a sword.
He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
He truly wants to be a knight. Aw.
Lysithea
First
is the
lady.
daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Double
Watch out.
Skirix. Oh,
She
that's
gets
cool.
angry
So
if you
it's
treat
her
like a
mastery.
child.
But she likes books. And whatever the flag is.
You have to make your own fun in this place.
We've seen the
you know?
flag a few times. We don't know about this. She dislikes being an armored unit. Marianne.
Also, here's the unit who needs some sleep.
That's pretty much all
Ah,
I know
yes.
about her.
I heard about
She
her.
doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
And she'll recover health when she's
She
next to a
likes-
cavalry or flyer.
She likes being mounted. She likes being on a mount. Don't ignore
Hilda
the
is
first
only
thing I
daughter
said.
of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite
Her
a bit.
posturing.
Look up lazy.
I saw this on Twitter. It's fucking hilarious.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it.
It's so amazing.
She likes lances and axes and nothing else, really.
She's a lazy motherfucker.
That's funny.
Claude likes the roasts.
Leone enrolled
Also, do you like tomboy characters?
I think
Or at least by the looks of it.
Hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy
Mounted
as they come.
lance.
A habitual saver too. I think she's hoping
So
to repay
basically
her
she's
village
Sully.
for helping to send her here.
From the looks of it, yeah. Although I like the straight hair look more than the curls. But that's just my personal preference.
Oh.
Cats. Oh, but there's Dimitri. Lazy cat. I'm gonna keep commenting on it. I will talk to Dimitri.
Accept my apologies for the other day.
Don't you worry.
You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce
That's not what I
myself.
was gesturing for.
I am Dimitri.
Sorry.
Alexandra
You're
Blake,
fine.
Crown Prince of the Holy
I figured we
Kingdom
should at
of
least
Fargus.
talk to everybody
Of course,
before
at the
wrapping
academy,
things
I am
up.
simply a student.
Besides, we've got one more set of
And I've
students.
heard word
Yeah.
that you are to become
Dimitri.
a professor here. Delightful news. I
Fox.
still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly.
How
from
do you
your
get your hair to floop like that?
He's
Jesus.
a true animu.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here.
But not
Did any of
like,
the Blue Lions
oh, my
catch your
hair's
attention?
everywhere, Animu. Just like, I am fancy, yet how do you do this, Animu?
Dedu was born in Duskin.
He looks like a male version of Impa.
For the past 4 years.
Kinda,
He's
yeah.
taciturn, but once you get to know him,
Impa from
he's a kind,
Legend of Zelda.
good-natured young man.
Just in case
If you're-
someone somehow didn't know that. Oh look, armored punching unit.
Oh,
Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a
He's
bit of a
Myrmidon
short
status
temper,
from the looks of things.
Yep.
Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled.
He doesn't want a battalion, he wants to be all
His
alone.
class type is noble.
Yeah. Nobles and commoners are basically the same class in this, by the
gotcha.
way.
Son of Lord
Gotcha.
Renato of Castle
Ooh, a
Gaston.
thief.
We're basically starting with a ton of villagers.
He's
He has
literally
an
a thief.
extremely earnest personality. So I'm
Yup.
certain he will approach your lectures
And
with
he wants
great
an
enthusiasm.
axe thief. Oh, he'd be a brigand. Because I know that's a class you can make people in this.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends.
That's
He is.
sad.
His name is Sylvain
Well,
for a
he's
reason.
always been a bit of a skirt chaser.
Yeah.
so to speak.
Womanizer.
Chasing the pussy.
I speak with him about it often.
Just
but he
gonna
doesn't
not be
seem-
subtle
I mean,
about it.
there's a lot of cats around, so I don't blame him. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to
Oh,
a
look, I
pure
like her
nobility,
hair.
but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem
She used to be a
carefree
noble,
on
but
surface.
chose to become a
She's
commoner.
actually
Also, she has lived to serve.
Yeah, that's
Pays careful
convenient.
attention to everyone around her.
So clearly going to be a healer.
With white magic.
So they brought back black and white magic, it
Next
looks
is
like
Baron
then.
Dominic's niece. She is a talented
Oh.
student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School
Neat.
of
She
Sorcery.
just has a rally
She's
skill right off the
cheerful and
bat.
hardworking, but brilliant, really.
Yep. But it's only to
Her-
one ally, but not a. It's not like the.
Her
She
eyes
caused
are
an
just
explosion in the
circles.
last night.
Not
know,
in the
right?
not in the portrait, but on the character model.
But yeah,
They just look like
it's
circles.
hero style rallies.
Yeah, that's neat.
And now
Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also
Well,
a childhood
she clearly
friend of
wants
Felix
to be a
Sylvain
knight.
and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
And she'll buff her
Truth,
gambit
She
units.
is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Those are gonna be fun to play with.
I appreciate your effort.
And
Hey, we got it. Do we just get that? Oh, yep,
yep,
we do.
that's nice actually.
I suppose I should turn to Rhea.
Uh,
Continue exploring.
Well, we're
But next
gonna
time.
walk to her. And so on today's episode of Three Houses, we got recruited into the monastery and we kind of took a look around at all the units in the houses. And our
smacking
next
my
episode
face.
is probably gonna be our choice.
For the
So with-
Alliance!
So with that, I'm a Nick,
I'm Sean.
and we'll see you guys next time.